In one word, describe the zone, Desolace. Oh,
Yeah, it's not even a word. It's just a sound effect. Oh, frame rate. Did you ever do the quest? That's here. I don't even know where it is. That's in Feralas anyway, where you have to speak to the guy, and he teleports you up to the top of the mountain, and then you have to jump off.
yes,
And
that was cool.
it was cool, except for the fact that sometimes it didn't work.
Was it bugged, was it?
Sometimes. That stuff over there is quite cool. Um,
Yeah,
but
there's
it's harpies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember grinding over there. Good
yeah,
grinding area.
it is. But you should always take precautions when grinding because you will get harpies.
Oh my god.
You see what I did there?
That one hurt me in the face.
Right. Now, if we go over here towards these dragons, are you going to promise that A, you don't pull, and B, you don't die?
No and no.
Can you try? Oh dear.
I haven't got any of my talents set up. I haven't got any of my action bars set up. So I'm going to use cleanse because that's the first thing on my action bar. Then I'm going to use hand of freedom, and then hand of sacrifice because these are just what's on my happen to be on my bar. I don't know why they're on
Oh,
my
brilliant!
bar, this.
I've got aggro. Excellent.
And then divine plea. I'm going to use that. That should learn them. Hand of salvation. Beautiful.
You're not
Have
actually
that.
doing any damage to them, and they're all going to attack me. And there's an
Stone
earthquake.
form. Definitely going to use that. Ooh. Hand of reckoning.
These
Oh,
ones
where's
have
it
got
going?
knockbacks.
And spell happens to be divine shield. So right, let's use that. Good, excellent. I have no offensive spells on my hotbar.
You suck.
I should probably explain that I used to have bartender. I don't have any add-ons enabled or installed at the moment. I have none of my bars configured. I haven't done any of my talents since the latest patch. Haven't got any glyphs
Hi.
and any new spells.
I'm running away.
So
That
I'm
was-
good.
I'm going. I'm running away.
Okay, I'm gonna run away as well. I should probably do something about that. Hang on a minute. Let's use my clockwork robot. That'll learn him. The hell?
Well, I'll go away. That looks real funny.
Help me!
Poor little dwarf. Oh, I don't seem to have resurrection on my. Where is it? This is my PvP setup, so I don't really have it on there. There we go.
At least you have spells other than Hand of Freedom on you. That didn't help at all in that fight. I cast it, and he was vexed for only a split second, and then just carried on hitting me. Well, thank you very much. I'm going
That's
to
all
require
right.
2 heals because I'm a level 80.
All right.
Yes, thank you. Unlike my paladin, which you could heal very easily.
No, that is your paladin.
Sorry. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
Anyway, I was going to show you Dream Bow, but I'm not going to bother now because we'll end up just getting owned in the face by dragons again. Oh,
What brings you?
let's do it. Let's do it.
Who's it hanging?
Goddess, watch over you.
Let's do it. Da, da, da.
Brilliant.
Yep.
Oh, the top.
Goodbye. Speak to this guy, and he gives us a colossal parachute, but only lasts for 10 seconds.
Wow.
So this is where the problem lies. Is that it only lasts 10 seconds. So
I'm going to put that on my hotbar.
you have to
There it is.
you have to make sure that when you use it when you're fairly near the ground.
Come on, motherfuckers! Woo! Oh.
Did you not use it?
It was on the hotbar.
Yeah, but you have to click it. Oh.
Oh. Press me again, please.
Brilliant.
I'm vertically dead. I'm stuck to the side of the mountain.
There we go.
Except, woo. Ooh, bit personal.
Right. Let's get you some heals
I've
again.
got some heal spells of my own, being a paladin, surely.
Yeah, you do. But I'm guessing they're not in your hotbar either.
No. I forgot there's only like one rank of heal spell now, isn't there?
It's one rank of every spell.
That's new. New and exciting.
It is new and exciting. There's only one rank of every spell.
The good news is I've got my colossal parachute for 19 minutes. It'll be handy for future use, but only if I happen to fall a great distance in the next minutes.
Yeah. Let's try not to do that though.
Okay.
Right, so we're in Feralas. I like Feralas, especially if after you've just been in Desolace. Feralas is so much nicer. You like green stuff. Good.
Yes, I think I spent a lot of time on this zone.
I don't.
Okay. Would you like to elaborate?
Well, I don't see how it's that much difference. I mean, it's roughly the same size as most other zones.
Yeah, but there's things everywhere.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's more in it than.
So much more interesting.
Oh, earthquake again.
I haven't got one.
Oh, they
Oh,
are
where's
becoming.
that?
They are becoming more frequent, and they do last a bit longer. I suppose now that we've only got 5 weeks before Cataclysm, I guess they probably will do. Will do. So yeah, there's quite a few things changing in Feralas which I didn't know about until recently. One of which being that Dreambow, which I was about to show you, which is where one of the old dragons, one of the old raid dragons like they have in Ashenvale, that's going to become an Alliance questing hub with a Flightmaster. Yeah. So I would assume that would have some questing to do with the Emerald Dream, or maybe because that's what the dragons were supposed to be guarding, I think. And seeing as Malfurion Stormrage is back from the Emerald Nightmare or Dream, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure on the exact things, but I would imagine it's probably something similar to that.
It's an emerald thing.
Feathermoon Stronghold, which is the Alliance place over in that direction. I don't know why I'm pointing IRL, because no one can see it. But that's going to be the scene of a war between the Sentinels and Naga, which is really original. But as a result, they're building like a bigger town and quest hub this side, because that's all over on the island. Isle of Dread will have sunk to the bottom of the ocean, and you can still see it, but you'll get fatigue when you try and get to it. So should we go over and have a look, because you won't be able to see it anymore once Cataclysm has arrived.
I literally can't wait.
Have you ever been to the Isle of Dread?
I have once. I can't remember what of my many hundreds of low-level toons, but one of them I have ended up there at some point, somehow. E. Okay.
Oh, get in. Just wave at the giant. He looks quite confused. Yes, the island over there. I did a few quests over there, but generally I only went to the island on the Isle of Dread on the.
Oh,
The cave.
fatigue.
That's right.
Oh no.
That would be okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're off soon.
Fatigue.
It's fine. But yeah, there's a cave in the north part of Isle of Dread, with lots of Nagarin that I went into to farm gold pearls or golden pearls, because that was one of the few places that they would drop when I was leveling my enchanting, because I needed it for one of the enchanting rods. And speaking of enchanting rods, I've often found that Rod Stewart can be quite enchanting. What are you doing? Why are you underwater?
Why not?
Because it's fast to go above water.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
This is awesome from my point of view.
Oh.
Which pointless for the people who are actually watching this video because they can't see it.
Yeah,
But it was great. Trust
but
me.
the ripples. I said
Yeah.
ripples. Ripples do look awesome. The water effect is so much better, much more better.
It is much more better.
Yeah. So yeah, while we're on our way to the entrance, I'll just kind of talk about some of the other changes.
Talk some bollocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lower wilds, which is can I get up there? Yes. The lower wilds is going to have a peak to it randomly. So I think some kind of mountain has grown, overnight as a result of Cataclysm, and that's going to be called the Emerald Summit. And the lower worlds are inhabited by corrupted dryads, which is interesting. Wow. So this is where you would have come to get the chops for one of the epic, in fact I think it's the only epic cooking recipe in the entire game. Chimerok chops, something along those lines. I don't have it, so I've never done that quest chain. I think
Very unlike you.
I think I started it at some point, but just never actually finished it. I don't actually know if there's anything else here.
Wow, he's got 323,000 health.
Yeah, these were to do with a long quest chain, to do with Blackwing Lair, I believe, or no, it might have been the Brood of Nosdormu, the dragons in AQ40.
I don't think I did come here with a low level. I think I came here raiding in Blackwing Lair,
Yeah, could have been.
which was actually probably the last time I raided. Probably.
You did come to Nax a couple of times.
Yeah, a couple of times, literally.
But yeah, I thought there was something a bit more interesting here than these Chimeroks, but yeah.
But there's not.
No.
So we'll probably just cut that whole bit out.
Well, no, I'll leave some of it in.
Leave the bit in where I go,
Which was just then.
which is just then, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.